Yes, 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 yes. You guys ready for some thalassophobia? Perhaps you want oxygen production offline? I don't know. Welcome to the stream. Prepare your brain yachts for Saturday. Subnut and Scrum Saturday. Apparently Twitter thinks that my stream title is in check. But it's just my bizarre wording of things as usual.
All primary systems online.
Welcome to the stream. We're gonna be playing Subnautica first, and then some Scrum, which we have an updated bingo card. I'll tell you about that later. I'm just jumping in because I was worried the loading time was gonna be awful. So, here we are. Back. Underwater. In the USSR. As once said by Paul Macharmley of the Beatle. It's a good song. Anyway, the point is, I've worked on the base a little bit. There's a little preview, okay? I don't want to give away yet. So, I worked on the base, maybe 2 or 3 days ago. And, I did a couple things that you might find rather interesting. I got a couple blueprints too. But I didn't do too much. I tried specifically to avoid doing too much, but here's an example of some stuff I did do. Right? So you have, fruit section. It's a little fancy. You can look out the window and see some fruits. Someone said off-stream progress, I expected that, not the I guess I should've. I did make off-stream progress because the base was getting silly and I wanted to organize everything. It would have been an hour and a half of boring, like me searching for titanium and building base. So, I'm totally comfortable with this. I barely did anything. So, I've learned a couple things here, like for example, these don't give off as much light as I had hoped. Actually, they don't give off any light. So I'm probably gonna destroy a couple of these. We gotta get some brain yacht plants in here instead. I should probably pick it up and put it in a box first. But yeah, I got a couple spotlights happening. Just some more fanciness.
Welcome aboard.
Plant the creep vine seeds for a lot of light. Okay, I'll consider that. I just want it to look cool from inside the base. Anyway, I'll give you a tour of the base. It's not too much different, but I think you'll enjoy what I've done here. Okay, so for example, fluid intake. So I got some boxes. This is like, I had them organized and then now they're not, which is about on par with how the chaos slowly starts to unfold into my order. You know, it starts out great. Like, I'll clean my house and it'll look great for like a week. And then like things just slowly start to get like, they get like sticky from my cooking, of course, because the oil dispersion. But they'll get like stacked on top of each other. Anyway. Where's your moon-shaped pool? I don't have that yet, but as soon as I have the ability to do so, I will do so. Yeah, Vine 10 Arrows is gone, but Vine Brain Yacht is now here. So yes, fluid intake. I'll show you what's really good. Some bulbos, man. Look at that.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Look at that. You can eat an entire bulbo tree and then just replant. It's really remarkable. And then that'll grow and then you have more seeds by the time you get back to the base. So, yeah, I mean, I have enough food here that, I don't have to catch fish anymore if I don't want to, but they taste so good. Marble melons gives a lot of water. But yeah, I'm surprised that these things didn't give off, the rogue cradles didn't give off more light. I was expecting, like, cool patterns and stuff. But we didn't get that. Instead, just barely any. I'm hoping the brains will look cool. I'm gonna go get some... Now, before I show you the rest of the base, I'm gonna go get some seeds. Like I said, I kind of only got a couple of things just while searching for, ingredients. Like titanium. I found a couple of blueprints. I don't remember which ones yet. Okay. I still have plans for my base. You know, you'll see in a minute. But actually, it looks kind of cool now, right? Ignore the long corridor. Don't worry about that just yet. You know, there's actually some kind of semblance of a plan. It could use more work, but for now, it is, you know, it's nice. It's nicer. So I'll put 2 of those away. Scum base is looking good. I'm gonna plant one of those and see what happens. I want to see how nicely lit up they are. Oh, here's another thing you can do. So this here is you know, you could put stuff in like lantern flutes, except they don't play music because they're fruits. And even so, just having a higher power limit is great. So when the lights are out, solar power kind of runs out, but you can still keep a massive reserve of energy for whatever activities you so desire. It's really good. It's really convenient. It's convenient, even. I took my radiation helmet out. I might have to put that back in. Let's see what power I need, if any. I need to get rid of a battery here. Okay, so we'll unload some batteries, and I will get some freshies. Repair tools good. Scanner could use some charge. Okay. So there is some semblance of hope for Scumbase. It's finally turned into an acceptable environment. You got Scumpster and Mini Scump. You got the Fabricator, the radio, batteries, food. You have lockers for lots of different materials. You've got Wallbox 2 for no reason. Well, these are here. Still only 4 times drowned on that very first day. My first day back was a little shaky. I'm gonna have a marble Merlin. I can really, I'll be able to speak English if you just give me a couple more minutes. How do you get the seeds for this, though? English glands, yeah, they gotta warm up. Why is Wallbox 2 full of useless shit? You'll see. You gotta be on the floor? I don't think I'm gonna be able to get them. Shit. Hmm. Hmm. Come on. Hup, 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 hup. Whoa, 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 why are you so heavy? Underwater, you're that heavy? Oh my god. Come on. Fucking fell through the floor. Come on, Subnautica, this isn't Skyrim, that's later. Fuck. 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 Oh well. Oh well, R2. R2, we're gonna go to the Tashi station! Why can I not build? What compo? What's this? Oh, cause yeah, no, I understand now. Why I can't build? Okay. I wonder if I have a smaller grow bed. Yeah. I just want it to seem like I'm cultured, and that I have lots of fine plants that grow. You know.
30 seconds.
Alright, well, Marble Melon... Apparently I need to be... It's easier to get the Marble Melon if you're closer to the floor. So, there's no crouch in this game. So I just straight up can't get that, so I'll have to get more of them. I get plenty of Chinese potato, but maybe I don't need as much Chinese potato. You know? Pick it up and replant it to fix. Can you just plant this as is? But now it's one. Why is it one massive one? That's like if you had like one giant sperm. Like in Alien. You know, like in Prometheus. Well, hey, it worked. Let's take a look at some things. Pretend I didn't say that last thing I said. And we'll take a look at some stuff. Purple tablet. Ancient alien tablet with a purple symbol. Well, we're not doing any alien stuff right now, as far as I'm aware. So I might hold off on that. We're going to the Aurora today? I guess we can go to Aurora. I guess. Scanner room HUD upgrade. Oh yeah, I still haven't done that. Let me do that now. I found a microscope. I found a couple things. I didn't really use them. In fact, I placed a beacon at a wreck. I didn't want to do it off stream. So, oh, another thing I think I got. This might upset a couple people, because you know. Because, reasons. You'll see. Where is it? power cell charger I don't have yet fully. An aquarium would be nice. Maybe I'll build one of those real quick. I got an upgrade thing. I don't know how to do it. How do you do it? I got something. I got mobile upgrades. I don't know how to access it. Maybe I didn't get it. It was it's in the interior tab. Interior pieces or just interior modules. Oh, alien containment I don't have yet, but oh, here it is. Vehicle upgrade console. So I'm gonna build that real quick. I'm also going to build a little aquarium while I'm here. Just for fun. I may not have enough glass. I'm gonna have to start looking for quartz in a minute. Quartz. Do I have enough quartz? I have 3 quartz. Which is not enough quartz. Yeah, so, never mind. I'll have to do some work before I can do that. Scanner room upgrade. Let's do that. And then we'll use that to get quartz. HUD chip. Computer chip plus magnetite. Okay, so computer chip plus magnetite. I'll actually get out there and do something after this. Computer chip. Table coral, gold, copper wire. Got it. Got all of them. Table coral. Copper wire. Magnemite, is it? It's not tight? What's the stalagmite? Table coral. Do you bathe in piss? Yeah. A little bit. Table coral. That's the wrong coral. This is the right coral. I need more of that, generally. Magnemite, magnetite, monadnac. Okay, so now the scanner room is going to stream directly to my HUD. It's a very exciting day. I'll use this a total of 3 times. It's gonna be great. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's gonna go scan for some quartz. Take one of my cameras. That right there is unfinished. We're gonna finish that tonight on the stream. But since I'm here... That's all it is. I'm going to extend that out further. Is it essential? Oh yeah, it's totally essential. You need that. You definitely need that. Otherwise your dude goes crazy. That's the difference. Like, there's a water madness that can be averted by some nice activities, such as, that. Such as that. Look at that. I would have never found these quartz. That's so great. I love the scanner room upgrade. Fuck! Make that shit your bedroom? That's not a bad idea. But it needs to be extended further. Ah! If I ever did an Elton John cover song, it would be the one that goes, ack, 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 you ought to know by now. I can do that. I can do ack pretty well. There's certain, like, sounds that are personified in, like, comic books and books as, like, ack and, like, ah, that I never thought I would ever say in my life. And then I started playing video games out loud. Which is just streaming. That's Billy Joel, not Elton John.
30 seconds.
Do you know how many times I've gotten that confused? It's moving up, isn't it? It's Anthony's song. And I love Billy Joel. How the fuck would I do something like that?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm not a real fan. I'm a fucking garbage. You're nothing! I open for the Grateful Dead! You're nothing! How do you confuse those two? They both play piano. But no, that's the only one I get. Like, I know their other stuff. Really, like, I know Billy Joel's albums pretty well. Elton John, not as much. But it's like, how the fuck? Just that one song. You know the Billy Joel song, Rocket Man? The classic Rocket Man song from William F. Buckley? Joel? That was, oh, William Shatner did, oh yeah, wrong William. See, that's an easy one to get confused. Packed my bags, late night, pre-flight, and I'm gonna get high as a kite. My bed. Elon Joel, he's a good, yeah, that's a Rocket Man for you. Copper ore and magnetite for range. Copper ore and magnetite. I'll get that right now. Increased range sounds really good. Yes, sirree, Jim Halpert. Get in there. There we go. Scanner room has increased. I like this. This is like a war room. Like you could just do war things in here. Plot, like, you know, stuff. I wonder if you can put a window. I'm a little obsessed with windows in this game. Maybe you've noticed. No, you can't. Alright, so let me show you the rest of the base. In a second. This could be glass. This should be glass, because all my other corners are glass. These bulkheads are used to strengthen the base. So, that's their function. Vinny, how addictive is this game? Well, I played some of it off stream. If for no other reason than just because I wanted to enjoy the game. The game. Good. Alright, let's put a couple fish in there. I haven't played Monster Hunter a lot this past week. It's been a busy motherfucking week for me. Managed to play a little bit of this, a little bit of Skyrim, on my, like, maybe an hour and a half each. And, a little bit of Monster Hunter, not too much, and a little bit of Slay the Spire. Can you believe it? Life has made it so that I can't even play video games. Vinny, why the hell would you play Skyrim? I'm streaming it after this. Because it's a game that you can play. And because I wanted to do the Dawn Guard quest line, which I had started months ago and never finished. It's just dumb fun. Yeah, it's just turn your brain off, go shoot some things in the head with an arrow. It's great. And it's bad in all the right ways. It's better to stream than to play it. I was trying to rhyme that with it's better to stream it than it's better to burn out than to fade away. Didn't quite work. So this is the observatory. How did the music time that perfectly? I don't have a bed yet. I want to get in there. I gotta get in there, like in the blue. There's a specific musical sting for the observatory room. That's cool. So we're not quite ready for that yet. I think that's gonna be probably later on in the stream. Oh, and if you really needed to, I've included a couple exit points, and just in case that floods, which this is just me pretending, you know, you could just close that. All right, let me put some stuff in the aquarium. And, I'll build my vehicle modification station in a second. Now, I know I have some eggs. Some scummy fish eggs. Let's see, I have this. Some creature eggs. Probably need the smaller ones. Vinny, your base needs more entrances? It's got like 4. Your joke, that's a joke, yes, yes. Eggs only work in alien containment? Oh, you're right. Okay, not even the small ones work. Well, shit. You know what that means. It's time for some pet spadefish. Fish. Inventory full? I guess it is. I kinda don't want just spadefish in here. You know? I'm gonna have to get, like, one of every eatable fish. Edible. Eatable, edible. Hannibal. This was my designated titanium area at some point, and then that just turned into dump everything! But for a little while it was cool. Oedipus. Hey Vinesauce, should I play Subnautica while watching you play Subnautica? Haha, asking for a friend. Wouldn't that be so weird? Yeah, you should probably do that. I think that would be a great idea, and it would probably increase your happiness by 35%, if not more. Do it, and have fun. Computer chip, copper wire. Okay, computer chip. Table coral. I don't have table coral anymore. So we're gonna go on a hunt, on a skunt for fucking table coral. Or I could just use this computer chip that I have here. Oh man. Oh, this is so much better now. Polyaniline? Sounds like a Radiohead song. Oh no, they have a song called Polyethylene. Storage. We need storage. We need all this stuff. Last time I had a sea moth in Subnautica, I painted it like the Epoch from Chrono Trigger. Scum moth? You're right, I should have called it the scum moth. It's not too late. If I need to do that, I will. I do need lithium. Doesn't that remind you of a song? What song could that be? Let's go get some lithium. And here's how we're gonna do it. Maybe I'll just go on like a general material hunt. You know, get out there, get some hours under my wing.
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
In order to be a certified submarine pilot... Oh, come on. I can't do that yet, and you know it. In order to be a certified submarine pilot, you need 4,500 hours underwater.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's the sound of footsteps personified. Okay. We'll do, shale chunk instead. Just because that's easier. Alright, so yeah, let's get a bunch of different materials. I don't have to just get lithium. It can be a number of different things. Let's hit all the shale up. And then, yeah, we're gonna hit that wreck up that I found earlier. And then we're probably gonna check out the Aurora, maybe? Sometime next week, expect like a 3.5 hour, Subnautica stream. Like, it's gonna be so long, you're not gonna be able to handle it. You're not gonna be able to stomach it. Okay, that sounds filthy. That wasn't intended as such. No shit, there's this biome right here? What is this? Oh, there's more fishies. Yo, I need you.
Discovered.
Reginald. Those are nice. I have a new home for you, my friend. My new friend, Reggie. I guess at some point I'll need these. Man, the scanner room is just about the best thing ever. I love it. I don't love that. I do not love that. Hi, this is Reggie Fils-Aimé. I'm here to tell you about Subnautica. On the Switch. It'll be running at 15 frames a second. And it'll have reduced draw distance. But otherwise, you'll be able to see everything. At 1/3 the polygonal display.
30 seconds.
Oh, these do produce a lot of light. Dear God. These creep vines. That's too much light. The brains look nice, though. This is like overriding the other light. Another light. Buy it. Excuse me. How'd that happen? That's weird. It's almost like my cough said words. Hi. You may be wondering how I got here. Well, this is my story of how I sold out. Let's take it from the beginning. This is what kind of lighting effects I was hoping for the, Rouge Cradle. I was really hoping for that, but instead we got something a little bit weaker. A lot weaker.
Seconds. Oxygen.
The scanner room is too good. Nerf scanner room. Scanner room will be nerfed as a result of this stream. No, it's... I mean, it's got a limited range. Kinda. It's a lot of materials. This is more diamonds in this game than I've ever seen in one go. Let's do the storage module. I always like that one. And... solar charger. That's kind of cool. Depth. I can make that, like, right now. Does not stack. Okay. Sonar. Detecting and displaying topographical data on the HUD. Interesting. Torpedo system. You can have 2 storage units. Perimeter defense, we know about that one. Engine efficiency. I don't know what aniline. I don't know what that is just yet, but... I can also build a hull reinforcement. We'll start with storage. I accidentally painted my sea moth. Whoops. How'd that happen? It's green now. Ah! Paint it Vinesauce colors. I could do dark shroom colors, but then I'd never see it. So wait, I needed diamonds and I think I needed more lithium. Let's see, what did I need for this upgrade? Oh man, I keep doing that. That's the wrong thing to do. We'll do hull reinforcement. And depth. Vinny, your fish are dead. Not yet. They're still going. I don't know how they're fucking alive, but they're alive. Kind of. But this is where they go for their souls to die. So they're a little dead on the inside now. Vinny, don't you feel you hit your head when you pass through those doors? I suppose. I don't know if it was worth saying like 40,000 times in chat, but a little bit. Probably just like get the top of it just a little bit. Just get like a little shave. I'm sorry, I was a little sassy. No, it's okay. I get a little sassy with people that type their message repeatedly in chat, as most of you know. You. Meow. Okay, I can make one glass. I need more quartz. These, I think I'm just gonna put those in the fucking garbage can. I don't need any more of these. How does this... Oh, they just slowly start to fade away, like the trash eats them. Vinny, hull reinforcement is broken and doesn't do anything. Well... I believe you. But I don't have anything else at the moment. But I will replace it when I need to. It only affects collisions. Well, I collide. I collide. You know what lyric I really like in music? Visions of collisions. Fucking bon voyage. Now, can anyone tell me the song and the artist? This is a rockbuster. Rockbusters. Smooth sailing. Yeah, it's my favorite lyric in that song. I like the way he delivers it, too. It's like... It's such a good song. So I need quartz. I could have gone to the scanner room, but I figured I'd be able to see it. There's plenty here. What I would love to do is just do a run of just quartz at some point. Just nothing but quartz. Free my inventory completely and quartz it up. I need a peeper. I need a peeper and a bladderfish if I am to have a collection of all the edible fish that I'm aware of, at least. Vinny, did you ever have an embarrassing wall poster in college? Well, I didn't go away for college, but I had a fucking couple of embarrassing wall posters, sure. The one that I can think of at the moment is Dr. Evil doing the meat helmet quote. If you know what that is.
Oxygen.
My mother was a French prostitute named Chloe. Did you have that Pink Floyd poster with all the naked women? No, but Mike did, and he had it in the jam room, so I would look at butts while I was writing music. So if you want to know why the Davies Gray music sounds like butts, there you go. I had the wall, and that's it. I just had the wall. I had a Bowie poster. Zeppelin, Stairway to Heaven. That's kind of embarrassing, now that I think about it. I did have a cool metal Zeppelin poster, not like heavy metal, but... I have, I've always had Beatle poster. And I had a really ugly Nirvana poster that just I hated, but it was the only one I could find for like years, so I got used to it.
Seek fluid intake.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You could do worse than Loop Soup. No, listen. Not ashamed that I had a Zeppelin poster. I'm ashamed it was Stairway to Heaven. It was the lyrics at the end. It's just cliche. I mean, it's not- it's a great song when you first discover it. And it still holds up if you've never heard it before. It's like... it's just a good song. I think it's timeless. But it's just overplayed. You know, you hear it all the time on rock radio. I like Stairway well enough, but I'm sick of it. When the Levee Breaks is so much better. Why are you throwing away your organic waste when you can be using it in your power generator? See, now that is a helpful comment in the chat. That is a helpful... well, it's still decomposing bulbo, rot, things. Lantern, bulb... whatever. So, I'm good for now. I like the way Carl Pilkington says bulb. It was bulb. So this says does not stack, but a couple industrious members of the chat have said that it does. It doesn't. I like the way Carl says a lot of things, yeah. He's an interesting... I just like, you know, I like his mank, his little mank head, and his little mank voice. I've got problems. Couple problems. Okay, now we have a much more interesting collection of fish. There's still a couple missing, but...
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Alright, okay. Gotta eat. Gotta drink. Gotta survive. Don't think I have 2 more magnetites. Pretty sure I spent my magnetite. Let's see. I think another reason Stairway was kind of ruined for me was the dude who called himself Fred Zeppelin at the karaoke place I used to go to. I was very reluctant to do karaoke, I should point out. Build a base in the aquarium. But I've done it. I used to do the Talking Heads. I used to do some Floyd, stuff like that. Nothing major. Stuff in my range. I wasn't particularly amazing, but it helped me get over some stage fright. I think it was Fred Zeppelin. I think that's what he called himself. Then there was Matt Talica. You think I'm having a laugh. But the thing about it is, usually when you do karaoke, you want to stick within your range.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I feel like that's a smart thing to do. You want to know your limits as a singer, and you want to stick within there, and maybe branch out slowly, in time. But Fred Zeppelin would get up there and do Stairway to Heaven, but his voice was 2 octaves too low. So he would do...
And as we wind on down the road, our shadow's taller than our soul. There walks a lady we all know.
It wasn't that it was bad. He hit the notes, but it was just so low. It was so low, and it was so weird. So I ended up, developing, let's say, an aversion. A little bit of an aversion to that song. That is a really bizarre way to do this, isn't it? Oh well. It'll grow back by the time I get back to the base. Just doing a little bit more base stuff. I have one magnetite, so that's not enough to do what I needed to do, so... I'm gonna be a good guy. Oh wait, this one's dead. Whoops. Not just dead, but cooked. You're free! You're free to go! Be free! Rollin', 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 what? Rollin', 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 chill! Strange. Magnetite has been wiped off the star charts.
Find your missing material, you will.
What the fuck do you do with this? Microscope. I eagerly await the day that Fred Vox goes to karaoke and sings In the Garden.
Got myself a little garden.
This is Life Pod 7. Coordinates attached. Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
As much as I'd like to call it the epoch, I think I have to call it the scum moth. It was just too good. Whoever you are that came up with that, you're a fucking genius.
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
Okay, I know I do this every time, but who here wants to go on an underwater adventure?
Meow, 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 meow.
Alright, everybody, sing it with me. I'd like to be under the sea in a coctopus's garden in the shade. He'd let us in. He knows where we've been. In his octopus's garden in the sea. Am I in a musical mood? Well, I just did my taxes, so I'm in some kind of fucking mood. So this is a beacon that I set. I put this shit here because I found this and I was like, oh, I gotta do this on stream. So let's see if we can find the, let's see if we can find the entry. This is also where I got the vehicle upgrade. I did like a quick scan of the area. Found the vehicle upgrade thing. Ooh, didn't find this.
New blueprint acquired.
The hell's a Cyclops decoy tool? It's interesting. Vinny, have you heard of Hunt the Freeman? No. It's really bad. Well, why are people talking about it? Like, how does everyone know about it? What is it? It's a mod? I'm gleaning that it's a mod with stolen assets. This is what I have gleaned, which is a color. Doesn't appear to be anything to laser cut around here. Probably is, I just missed it. Very confusing, these wrecks. There's a Cyclops hull piece inside. Oh, no shit. Skipped past it. Well, I didn't, you know... I didn't know what the hell it was. I didn't realize it was scannable. Now I can't even find the fucking entrance again. Alright, twat. Oh, here we go. Propulsion arm. It's a grow bed. Interior. Crocodile. Alligator. Plant shelf. That's cool. That'll be good for the base.
New blueprint acquired.
Hull fragment. And there was another hull fragment on the other side. I gotta remember, yeah, the scanner icon in the bottom right is a lifesaver. That makes the game a little bit more, tolerable. Here we go, Cyclops hull. Cyclops bridge.
Print acquired.
The window next to that room was scannable.
30 seconds. Oxygen.
There's a picture frame by the door you opened. Okay. Okay. I'm really good at blind yachting and missing a lot of this stuff, so bear with me. Bear with me. I've already forgot the entrance. And I should have brought another battery with me. It just occurred to me now. I was like, oh right, batteries. Getting lost in a model. It's great. Just keep getting lost. Yeah. 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 Exhale! I don't know what has encouraged me to make a noise such as that. Frustration, possibly. I try to look, you know, at the deeper meaning behind my actions from time to time, and it's usually not something I'm happy to admit. So... this is a totally different area. This is the area from before, which includes fragments that I have. That's cuttable. I need like 3 hours just to explore one fucking wrecked ship. Build a Pathfinder tool. It will make navigating wrecks and caves so much easier. Okay. Shield generator.
Print acquired. 30 seconds. New blueprint acquired.
Fuck, there's some good stuff in here. I'm never gonna find my way back in.
Oxygen.
Peggy, 18.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Prawn suit. I need 4 of those total. Bridge fragment.
New blueprint acquired.
This wreck has been very helpful. It only took me this long, but... Sealed door, sealed door.
Integrating new PDA data.
Just pause here on the YouTube video and read it yourself. I'm good. Okay, so let me get some oxygen. I want that. I need that picture frame. I like how the hatch was just open. It's just open. Is this okay? Is it flooding? The drainage system on the Seamoth must be legendary. Like, could you imagine how fast the Seamoth nuts for it to drain that quickly? I don't even know what that means, guys. I've hit rock bottom. I really have. Please help. I mean, ignore that. Let's continue playing some video games. The Seamoth is always full of water. It just attaches to your... it just attaches to your suit for air. Well, that would help with the internal pressure.
Blueprint acquired.
Great. Okay, now that that's done, someone mentioned something about an arch. Fuck. I don't think I want to be here. Is this the Forgotten River? The hell is this? It's not the Forgotten River. That's way deeper. Whatever the hell this is. Insert tablet, huh? Okay, I'll be back. Me typing alien haha makes me wonder how many people here have seen the Tommy Y show. You're a fan of Tommy. Obviously, everyone is. Maybe. But have you seen him play video games with an alien giving him instructions? Alien, why you do make me play Dark Soul? Please! That fucking disgusting TV show for the internet that made no sense. He didn't actually know how to play video. Well, you know what? It was a nice try. A for effort. But the show kind of didn't go anywhere, and then they just stopped making episodes. I would have preferred more episodes. Even if it was a wreck. Maybe they could have found a way to make it better and work with Tommy's unique brand of, well, whatever he is. I'm sure they could have done something. Maybe multiplayer games with like Greg or just random people like Conan O'Brien. Deep shrooms, huh? More like A for abort. Sure. Sure. Storage module is in a different spot now, isn't it? Vinny, deep shrooms are good? In what way are they good? need them for recipes. Okay. Vinny, you need to help Tommy revive the show.
Acquired.
This is a true story, but I actually, when Tommy got on Twitter not that long ago, his Twitter DMs are open. And he told, like, people to DM him. Like, I think he said he was gonna do the H3 podcast, and then it never happened. But he was booked up until, like, the last minute. I think he just flakes out, I'm not sure. But I sent him a DM, I was like, hey Tommy, do you want to do a quick interview or a promo or anything you want to do? Maybe you just say, haha. I was like, if you want, we love you. Everyone loves you. And he never got back to me. He probably took a look at numbers. I don't like numbers, not big enough. But even so, he was he had an opportunity to get on the H3 podcast, which has, you know, huge audience, and he just didn't do it. No Mickey Mouse bullshit. I want big number. Ha. Tommy doesn't have the conscience to go on podcasts. Well, he has problems with English. He has problems answering questions. He has, you know... English is not his first language, despite him saying it is. I think it's pretty clear why we won't. Maybe he's a little bit, he's just a little shy to have to speak English for like 2 hours, 3 hours, you know? He has problems not melting. Quite true. H3 got JP instead. Indeed, twice. Ah, there's the thing. Oh wait, that doesn't help. Oh wait, yes, there it is. Polyaniline. I like saying that. Polyaniline. Polyaniline. JP. Jake Jones. No. Did you catch the trailer for Best Fiends Friends? I did. Justin Bieber. I can make perimeter defense now. Good call on telling me to bring the deep shrooms back.
Seek fluid intake immediately. Vital signs stabilizing.
Look at that. That's brilliant. One tree. One tree and I'm good. No bully the tree. The word bully is in the name Bulbo. Man, this game is so fucking good. It just, like... It should stop being so good sometimes. Look at the little tree. Come on! Come on! My inventory's full. Got a couple more things I want to do before we switch to Skyrim. Which I know people would prefer not to see Skyrim, just as many people would prefer to see Skyrim over this. But, you know, it is once a week, and that week has come, and so will we. It's the most glitchiest game of them all. Yep, most glitchiest. English is my first language, if you can believe it. So I remember building an upgrade, modification station, and then I, deconstructed it, which is why I had an extra computer chip. So now I don't have it anymore. So I need, a computer chip. I need... What do I need for a computer chip? I need, table coral, right? Yeah, I need table coral, and I don't think there's a lot of table coral nearby. I'm just gonna make another locker here, just to put some stuff. Just some extra stuff. Good enough for now. Check out that alien place. Considering it. That's pretty helpful. I'm not gonna name them right now because I don't have time to name them. But, when I do my 3.5 hour Subnautica stream, or, you know, 3 hour, whatever it'll be, we'll have plenty of time to do stupid shit. It'll be great. Scum 1 and Scum 2. Okay, we're getting a little predictable, are we?
Welcome aboard All systems
Vinny, what's the deal
online.
with you and Vsauce? Alright, Jerry Seinfeld. Wait, you can change your base's color? Can I change the color of that if I want to? Call it Title T. I wonder how many times you've had to answer this. Dozens. But I don't mind answering it. We have nothing in common. Really. So, as far as I can tell, Vsauce started their YouTube channel in May of 2010, and I started the Vinesauce YouTube channel in February 2010. I don't know if the name Vsauce came before May of 2010, but as far as I'm aware, and I believe this to be the truth, we were both unaware of each other. So, it's just a coincidence. Vinesauce was a bastardization of one of my old nicknames. Is this an actual conspiracy theory? Something tells me against my better judgment that yes, people are going to turn it into one. So, you know, have at it, have fun. I did base transportation, if anyone's wondering. I took all of my stuff from the old base, from the life pod, and brought it back. It's always good to have an abundance of materials, including table coral. If I remember correctly, Vsauce got their name from a name generator, so the nickname bastardization can be true. Maybe like once a month, someone will get me confused with Vsauce and ask me if I'm like the science guy, or what part of the Vsauce network am I, and I didn't know the science channel branched out into video games. That kind of thing. I really don't mind. As I've said before, there's a lot of things to be upset with in the world, but people getting me confused for Vsauce, people saying that I am every Vinny's Pizzeria. That's not too bad. I can handle that. Remember to pick up a peeper and a bladderfish. I saw one of those little fellas. I saw a bladderfish. I like air sac better though, come on. Did we have to change the name from air sac? There we go. While I'm here. Boomerang? I have one. I think I have 2 boomerangs in the tank, right? Chat? Yacht? Right? Pretty sure I have a hoverfish in there too. Air is stored in the balls. It's in the inner balls. Can you tell us the story with the kid that got the Dicklepiss nickname in school again? His name was Nicholas, they called him Dicklepiss. That's the whole story. I don't know what you want me to tell you. Vinny, is ending things in yacht your version of ending things in san or san, like in Japanese? It could be. Maybe this is the beginning of a new thing. Please let it not be. Did he get his revenge?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't know. Did he get his revenge? I don't know. I mean, people were being shits to him. Maybe he got his revenge later on in life. In the worst way possible. He, like, found them and pissed on them. Vinny, how do you walk so fast inside with flippers on? They are, retractable. You see? And then when you go inside, they go back in. Okay, we're gonna build this thing again, computer chip. So we're not gonna do the Aurora tonight, but I am gonna go back to that alien place. Real quick, as soon as I'm done building this. Oh, now that I have picture frames, I can put a moon-shaped pool in the moon pool. Once again. Oh shit, the depth module upgrades are here. Plasteel, magnetite, enameled glass. Plasteel ruby times 3. Gotta get more magnetite. Monagnetite. Ultra glide fins. I'm also going to need this, the ultra high capacity tank, but I have to build another air tank first. So, plenty of stuff to upgrade. Lots of stuff. They've really fleshed this game out nicely. Guys, you think I should build a window for the fish to look out? You know? Should I do that for them? I think I'm gonna do that for them. It'll be like they're actually back in the ocean. It might be like kind of cruel though. It's kind of fucked up. Perfect. Yes. But at the very least, okay, if they don't have it, they have less to look at. So, I mean, it's like pick your poison. I need to increase the hull strength. You are right. You are correct. How much lithium do I have? Enough. Here, let's do a little bit of hull upgrading. Nice, 16.1 hull strength. Fuck yeah. Man, things are coming along nicely. You're slowly losing power. It'll go back up. Solar chargers. But just in case, let me throw some more of this shit in there. Vin, you have contaminated your aquarium. I don't know what you mean. Hey, Hootie. Vinny, one of your fish is diseased. Can you explain? I didn't know that fish could get diseased in this game. I kind of feel terrible about that. Scan yourself? I just did. I didn't get any new messages. You're diseased too, so it's okay. You didn't notice the massive green boils? I didn't know that that was a system in the game. It's story content and you're about to be spoiled. They're all diseased. Oh yeah, look at those boils. Good for them. Oh, they're all diseased together. I think it's kind of cute.
Just a model.
One day I'll fix them. I'm gonna work tirelessly in my underwater base to fix these fish. My goal in life has been replaced, not by my own survival, but by the survival of my fish friends. Vinny, take your gloves off. What did you want to see?
You're weird.
Okay, real quick, I'm gonna go to the alien thing, see what's over there, and then we will take a quick BRB and play some Scrum.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Systems online.
I know I have stuff in storage in the Seamoth. We probably won't need it. This is gonna be a quick mission. Chat, please be courteous to both myself and other chat members. I mean, I know saying that in and of itself is like, yeah, okay, that's gonna happen, but I believe in you. Try not to spoil. Shits. Yeah. Yeah, dead fish. Yeah. Whoa, look at this cave system. Fucking hell. Oh, I found one of these on my own. Just an alien vent. Doesn't really say what it is when you scan it, but... I brought a purple tablet. I just don't know how I got in there. This is new, but no, I've been here before. I think there's only one way in there. I gotta find the wreck and then retrace my steps. Look for the golden arch. Well, this appears to be an arch, but I don't think it's the arch. Good. Okay, here it is again. No, it's not. No, it is not. This is definitely not the way. I just did the same thing I did before. This is fine.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
This is not okay. I changed my mind. I heard a weird noise. It got real dark. It got real deep. I'm done. What the hell is that? It's a strange glowing root of some kind. Oh look, those little crab yachts.
New blueprint acquired.
They're massive. Okay, I'm gonna try again. That seems to be the entrance to the Lost River. Boom. Okay, it's a little bit easier now to see. If I could just find that wreck and retrace my steps. There's the wreck. There's the arch.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
See, I might have too much stuff in here. Well, I guess we'll see what storage I need. It's a fuckload of cubes. The hell if I know what these are, but...
Integrating new PDA data.
Hang on. I'm gonna read that. I'm interested in the alien stuff. That's the stuff I like reading. Ceiling fixtures. The structures mounted to the ceiling of the cavern cast a low green light over the data hubs below, but they are also regulating the pH level of the surrounding water, emitting a low-frequency sound wave. It's possible that the intent was to ensure ideal conditions for a practical end, but their purpose may also have been ceremonial, or even recreational in nature. Aesthetics. Ornate in design, the cubes mounted on the pedestals are not being drained of power, suggesting they served some more symbolic purpose. Similarities to old Earth religious iconography may be coincidental, but they may also indicate some shared and ancient cultural history. Okay. They worship cubes. Okay, I'm gonna head back to the base. That was worth it, I think. Who knows? What the fuck is this? What the hell? I got a time capsule, but my inventory was full. You found a time capsule. I thought I'd share this quick sketch I made in early development of Subnautica. It's my idea for how I felt the game should progress from before we even had a story. Keep exploring deeper and deeper. There's much to see. So... did I get that stuff? Well, I didn't get the flares, but... it said hit spacebar to pick up the items if your inventory's full. I think it's too late, they're gone. Whatever items were in there... he lost the depth 3 upgrade? Go grab the depth thing? It's gone. Go back and get it. Okay, tell me where it is. Where... just drop the items into your inventory. Okay, I got flares, I got Cyclops Depth Module MK3. Oh, it's just, now I don't have to build that. I just have it. And a bunch of flares, which I could give 4 or 5 fucks less about.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So that's just kind of like a progression shortcut. Please drop that, it's cheating. But they put it in the game. The developers put that in the game. How is it it's cheating? You forgot the beacon? Oh. Something tells me I'll be back around those parts soon.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Delete your save? You're right. When you're right, you're right. have another beacon. I don't know where that came from. Perhaps the thing? Time capsule. It's always nice to have a spare beacon on hand. Alright. I think it's time for some Skyrim. Well, it's time for a quick break and then Skyrim. I'm gonna play a song during the BRB that reminds me a lot of Subnautica. Or rather, this game reminds me of the song. Tommy Wiseau is live? Jesus. Alright, well, we'll worry about that next time. Let's save the game. It's not Yellow Submarine. We're gonna be playing Skyrim Bingo, so get your cards ready, alright? Thanks for watching Subnautica. Next week, much more Subnautica. We'll make more progress, check out the Aurora, etc, etc, etc. So, if you want to play Skyrim Bingo, or should I call it Scrum Gingo, whatever you want to call it,